What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B, and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on duck fat fries. French fries actually pair with champagne, as we all know, but you can go in so many different directions with different things that you can add to the fries and pair with other wines than champagne. And so today I'm gonna go in the direction of Pinot Noir with some of the things I'm gonna add to these duck fat fries. Let's get to it. When it comes to duck fat, you're cooking with duck fat, it's gonna add a richness, an almost meaty flavor to whatever you're cooking. You can find duck fat in your local grocery store. If you don't find it in your local grocery store, you'll probably find it in Whole Foods. They'll definitely have it. And so I'm gonna add a few things to the duck fat. First of all, I think initially the duck fat fries are gonna pair well with the Pinot. But I think that there are other things that I can add to that'll make it a more perfect pairing. So I'm gonna add some rosemary. I'm gonna add some garlic, I'm gonna add some Parmigiano Reggiano. And each of those things individually actually pair with the Pinot Noir, so I think it's gonna work perfectly. Let's give it a shot. So we gotta start with the potatoes. Russet potatoes are gonna definitely work best for your French fries. They have less moisture than other potatoes, and moisture is gonna be the enemy of crispy fries. So work with your russets. And also I'm gonna suggest organic potatoes. I'm not gonna recommend anything to you that I wouldn't eat, and I'm definitely not gonna recommend a conventional potato. I'm gonna recommend that you eat organic potatoes. Totally up to you, but I'm gonna recommend organic, okay? So first we gotta start with the potatoes. I've got my russets here, and I've already got some potatoes here that are cut, and you wanna have your potatoes cut really nice thin sticks like this. And so you want to get large potatoes so that you can have nice long sticks as well. But these are already cut, and you want to soak these in water for at least 30 minutes. And I'm going to show you exactly how to cut this potato. So I've got a potato here, and we're just going to start with little thin sheets. Okay. I'm gonna stack them up. And I'm just gonna cut my thin sticks. Okay, so while my potatoes are soaking, I'm gonna go ahead and get my garlic and my rosemary ready. Okay, so I need to get my potatoes par cooked, okay? And what I mean by par cooked, what we're gonna do with these potatoes is I'm gonna fry them twice. So the first time I'm gonna fry them until they just begin to take on a little bit of color. I don't want them to be done. If we try to cook these potatoes all the way through one time and have them done on the inside, we'd burn them on the outside first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook them initially the first time, and they're gonna cook through on the inside to the center. Pull them out, stick them in the refrigerator, and we're gonna cook them the second time, and that's when we're gonna get the crisp and the brown on them, okay? So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these potatoes rinsed, and dried. I'm gonna get them drained and dried. All right, so got them drained, and they're actually, you could tell they've actually firmed up just from soaking, getting rid of all that starch. They're nice and firm. They feel crispy already. And so I'm gonna fry these. When I fry them the first time, I'm gonna fry them at 350 degrees. When I come back and fry them the second time, I'm gonna crank the oil up to 375. Now, because I have this fryer that allows me to dial in the temperature that I need, it makes it a little easier. But if you don't have this type of fryer, you might wanna invest in a candy thermometer. You can stick it in the oil and it'll tell you exactly how hot your oil is. All right, I think my potatoes are nice and dry and my oil is hot. Just before we get started, I want to show you guys the container of the duck fat. This is what the container of the duck fat looks like if you're looking for it in the store. It's rendered duck fat. And so I've got my fat over here at 350 degrees. And I'm gonna load my basket. I don't want to overcrowd the basket. Let's get this first batch going. Okay, so I've got my French fries. I've fried them the first time, and this is what they look like. They're just beginning to take on color. As you can see, they're still kind of limp, but they are at the beginning stages of being crispy. You could feel a little bit of a crisp on them. I'm gonna stick these in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna fry them the second time. Okay, so I'm gonna get my garlic ready for my fries. I've got here a tablespoon of butter that I'm gonna add to my hot pan. And I've got 10 cloves of chopped garlic. I'm gonna add right in there, and I'm gonna saute this until the garlic softens. Don't wanna burn the garlic. Wanna be careful not to cook it too fast. But we're gonna saute this and we're gonna toss our fries in this when it's all said and done. Okay, so my garlic's done. I'm gonna go ahead and set this to the side. Okay, so I'm ready for the second fry for my fries. All right. Okay, so my fries are frying up, and because of the fact that I fried them the first time, not gonna take long to fry them the second time, but they're browning really nicely. Okay, so my fries are ready. I'm gonna go straight into the bowl. Some kosher salt. Got my garlic. Got my rosemary. I'm gonna give these a toss. Hit them with some Parmigiano Reggiano. Give it another toss. Boy, they smell really good. A little bit more Parmigiano Reggiano. And I've got my nifty cones here. I'm gonna scoop these in there. And there we are, my duck fat fries. So as I mentioned, I want to pair my fries with a Pinot Noir. So I've chosen the 2019 Kosta Browne Giusti Ranch. It's a Russian River Valley Pinot Noir. And I think this Pinot Noir should pair perfectly with the individual elements of these fries. Should work perfectly. Okay, so I got my duck fat fries done and ready to taste. Start with the wine. berries just hopping out of the glass at me, and blackberries and a little strawberry, a little vanilla. Really good Pinot. Let's see if it pairs with the fries. Well, actually, let's try the fries before we taste the wine. See if the fries are okay first. Wow. Okay. That's it right there. That's perfect. That rosemary and that Pinot, you're just joining together and doing something happy. It's really good. Let's try some more. I love the way the rosemary and the wine are just coming together. Oh, it's such a harmony. It's really good. The garlic pairs, the Parmigiano Reggiano pairs. It's a perfect pairing. You gotta try it, right? Thank you for taking the time to watch my video today. The link to the recipe is in the description. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and until next time, eat well.